Hey guys, so this is going to be my December monthly roundup, and to be honest, I have not been melting as much as usual. I think it's just because I'm a lot busier, you know, December with the holidays and everything, and I'm just working a lot more, so I'm not melting as much. And this month I definitely have been focusing more on candles. So I did actually use up 2 candles, which is awesome, but melting candles doesn't really allow me to have a lot of time to melt hearts, so I've really been liking candles more actually this month. Well, in general, I guess. I don't know, I just feel like I need to start melting through my candles, and I'm just enjoying candles more. So right now I have one of my Yankee candles lit. This is one that I got from Marshall's for $9.99, and this is the Sparkling Angel. And I mentioned this candle I think twice before, and kind of just saying that, you know, I wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be, because when I found it in the store, I had to buy it. Like, it was amazing, the scent on cold throw, but once it's lit, I'm kind of unimpressed, and it's just kind of a generic pine scent. And I've said that before along with other things about this candle, so I still feel the same way. It's not super strong. I would say it's light to medium, and it's pretty generic, so I probably wouldn't buy it again, and I definitely wouldn't spend more than the $9.99 on it. And then the next candle I've been trying to go ahead and burn is my Cranberry Pear Bellini, and I know this one is a really popular one, and I only saw it in the store once, and that's when I bought it. I ended up buying 2 of them, and I've lit this one probably 2 times now, and the burn is awesome. The wax pool is really deep, but I'm kind of unimpressed with this one as well, which is kind of shocking because, you know, I love my fruity scents, but this one is like very, very faint. Like, it's a very light scent throw. It's so light that sometimes I forget that it's even lit, so I'm very disappointed in the you know, on how strong it is. So I actually ended up taking back the second candle that I had, but I will continue to burn this one. And then the next candle I want to talk about that I've been burning is one that I've had for a while now, that I actually got in a swap with Vintage Chick 1927, I believe her username is. And I just haven't been melting it because I've been trying to focus on my tarts, and now I'm trying to focus back on my candles. And while I do love the scent, it isn't as strong as I would like it to be. And I know I mentioned that I would do a review on it, so I'll still do a review if you guys want me to. So if you want to see a review on the Tutti Frutti candle, then just let me know down below. So those are the 3 candles that I'm currently working on melting down right now. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the candles that I used up. So the first candle I used up was a Bath & Body Works candle, and I got this in a swap as well. This one was from Little Ball of Deer, and this is the Malibu Smash. I burned this thing all the way down. As you can see, it didn't burn very clean, and when it got to the end, it pretty much is just a really gross, like, dirty pink color. And I tried lighting it again, and it would light, but there was no scent. It was kind of gross. So that is that. I can't even salvage the wax, but I really, really like this scent a lot, and hopefully they end up bringing it back. So I have 3 more of these, which I'm so happy about because I love this scent. And I would say it's about a medium to light scent throw as well. I would say about medium. So that is Malibu Smash. And then the next candle I also used up this month, I actually have only had for about a month and a half. And that is Cupcake Candles Pink Zucchini Bread, and this is a 4-ounce candle that I ended up getting. This was from her autumn box, and I've never tried any pink scents until now, and I really liked this. This scent was really, really strong considering the size of the candle. I think her scents are super strong, and I would definitely purchase from her. I'm not a big bakery fan, like I've said before, but this was really, really good, and I used it all the way up. It's finished all the way down. Let me go ahead and show you. So that is that, and I think the jar is so cute. It has texture to it, which I really like. I might end up keeping the jar to use as another like tart warmer bowl, but I'm not really sure. I just think the jar is so, so cute. So those are the candles that I ended up using this month. And then I really haven't been melting any tarts, like I said, so it's kind of pathetic what I have to show you. But the first scent is Granny's Country Candles Bananas Foster. And if you do not like banana scents, you're not going to like this because it's primarily banana. I would say it's a medium to strong scent throw. The banana wasn't 100% artificial, but it wasn't 100% realistic either. So I do really like this, but I'm not a big banana person. So just for that, I wouldn't go rush out to get it again. And then I ended up melting Granny's Country Candles Island Mango and Tangerine, and this was like a 2-pack, so disregard that other tart that I'm holding on to, but this was really strong. I always use the whole tart when I'm using Granny's just because I feel like it's the best for what I want, you know, for the scent throw. And I put the whole tart in and it was so strong, it was unbearable. So I'm sure half would have done great for this scent. And because it is a citrusy scent, I find that citrus scents are usually a lot stronger, especially orange and mango scents in tart form. So this was super strong. Like I said, I would say strong scent throw. The next tart I ended up melting was also in a 2-pack, and this is Granny's Country Candles Lemongrass and Kiwi. And this one was really strong as well. Not as strong, but I would definitely say it's considered like a strong if you want to rate it strong, medium, or light. So I'm not the biggest fan of lemongrass. I definitely couldn't really smell too much kiwi, but I thought this was nice. I would melt it again, but I wouldn't like rush out to go get it just because I'm not that big of a fan of lemongrass. And just quickly to mention, in my last haul with Granny's, I mentioned that she was changing all her packaging, and she's not. She's still selling her tarts in the scent shot form as well as in individual tart form. So you can pick and choose what you want, just in case you were curious about that. She's still selling more than one different type of tart. I believe she has 3 now. The ones in the bags like this, the one in the scent shot form, and then the clamshell type. So that is that. And then I ended up melting one of the Kissing Booth scents. This one is Miss Frances, and this is a limited edition scent, I believe. And this one was really interesting. I don't have the scent description right here in front of me, but let me smell it again. And yeah, this is the one that has citrus in it and has a little bit of clove, I think, and just some outdoorsy scent, but the citrus is really overpowering. I do like the scent, but I have to be really careful when using this because I did find myself getting a headache and I only used 1 cube. So this one is definitely very strong. So this one is pretty interesting. So that is all the wax that I ended up melting, and I know that's crazy. Just the month, you know, flew by for me, but I did want to share some other things with you. I did end up using one of my Lush shower gels, and this is the old packaging. This is the small one in Snow Fairy, the 3.3 ounce, and I'm really trying to get rid of all of my older shower gels. I just have a problem where I have so many shower gels in my shower, and when you have like more than a couple bottles open, it takes you forever to get through everything, but I did use this up finally. And then I ended up using my entire wallflower that I had going. This is the new one. The old one I had was leaves, and someone on YouTube here was telling me that they didn't like the wallflower and leaves and it didn't smell anything like the candle, and I definitely have to agree. I was very underwhelmed with that scent. I barely could smell it, and I have a couple more bulbs left, so I guess I'll use them, but I don't really love it. I definitely love leaves in the candle form a lot. But this one is the Winter Candy Apple scent, and I've come to find out that I love Winter Candy Apple in candle form, but like the signature line that they have, I was kind of unimpressed. And I know I just put up a video like a couple of videos ago about how I made this huge purchase, but I ended up taking some of that back just because, like I said, I was very unimpressed. It doesn't smell as good as the candle does. So don't always expect that the signature line is going to smell exactly like the candles that they have, even though it's called the same thing, and vice versa. So I haven't tried this out yet. I literally just put the bulb on, so I will be plugging this in, and hopefully it smells just as good as the candle. We'll see. So This is the one I'm working on, the Winter Candy Apple Wallflower. And I ended up getting the new bulb I showed you guys in my last video. So this is the Nightlight one, which I love. And then I just wanted to quickly mention my favorite nail polish this month. And this is China Glaze Ruby Pumps. And I'm not a big China Glaze person, and I don't know why. I just think it's hard for me to get a hold of. I don't really shop anywhere that has China Glaze, but this was just the perfect Christmas color. It's named after the Wizard of Oz, you know, the shoes that she wears. So it really, really looks like that, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably hard to see on here, but it's just a nice red with red shimmer glitter. Not too chunky though, so really, really enjoyed this one. So that is it. I know this month for me was very busy, like I said before, and I didn't really get to melt that many tarts, but I'm really trying to focus on my candles. So if anything you saw today you want to see a full review on, go ahead and leave a request down below, and I will make sure to do that video for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.